There is a saying, beauty is always in the eye of the beholder. What one individual may consider beautiful, another may not. It is something that those who only perceive it in their own understanding can come to terms with. In my opinion, I think true beauty is seen through beyond just the outward appearance, but the soul that is harbored within. When we talk about beauty, we often refer to someone's physical attractiveness. All around the world, different cultures have their own standards of beauty, such as in France with the natural look, or in Korea with clear porcelain skin without a single blemish, or in the United States with that desirable model body. But what all these places have in common is the willingness to go under the knife to achieve these harsh standards of beauty that most of the time are unattainable. The word beauty is often used to describe attributes of a person or thing that someone else considers attractive or pleasing. However, the definition should also apply to what we don't see on the surface. To me, I find most memorable and captivating about a person is someone's personality and creative mind behind a pretty face. To possess inner beauty is the most rare and captivating quality of all that you don't find very often. To have the ability to obtain one's inner peace through helping others and being kind, through standing up for injustice in the world, and always seeing a stranger without prejudice and as a fellow human being. What is universally beautiful across time and distance is the way we impact others and our kindness. A person who I believe exemplifies this is Princess Diana. During her time as princess, AIDS crisis was a huge problem, but her work in AIDS and fighting against its stigmatization really helped the situation in general. She would routinely visit the hospitals to ensure that those who were affected were not forgotten and kept with kindness. Most of the time, people would find AIDS victims as untouchable, fearing that they would get the disease themselves. However, Diana didn't care, and she would go and hug children at hospitals with the disease. As stated by the THUK, they exemplify Princess Diana's kindness by stating, "With every gloveless handshake and every hug, she helped challenge this hysteria and fear which was rife at the time." She had such an admirable quality that to be so selfless to help people and not only not caring what the public thought, but just to help another person really is, to me, very beautiful. Along with another person who I feel like demonstrates this is Audrey Hepburn. She was an internationally renowned actress at during her time and still is today. And she not only did she demonstrate physical beauty and inner beauty, she, throughout her years, kind of put acting to the side to help other people. Through her years of missions to Ethiopia to assist families through years of drought, civil conflict, and terrible famine through the UNICEF, she put her life on hold to help other people because herself experienced that during World War II. In a quote from Audrey Hepburn herself, she states, "I can testify to what UNICEF means to children because I was among those who received food and medicine relief after World War II. I have a long-lasting gratitude and trust for what UNICEF does." Through her own experience and their own selflessness, both of these women left the world in a better place. To me, their veracity and selfless behavior gives them a certain radiance that you don't often find. However, a modern society demands for beauty to be quantifiable and measured objectively on a global scale through the number of tourists a certain place gets or a certain number of Instagram likes a Kardashian receives. Beauty is so subjective, and what you may find beautiful, I may not. But what is truly beautiful is the way something or someone makes you feel. Something that always stirs emotion in me is the sea. Both beautiful in its appearance and just in general, but it's also appealing in its behavior. Just like humans, the tide can shift from a calm, happy day to choppy and dangerous and full of chaos under the surface. Every time I go, it's just so astonishing and beautiful. It's always has the ability to stir emotion in me, to always wonder what lurks beyond its surface. And to me, I feel like that's how we should treat others, to not look at just surface level appearance, but to really look at the person inside, to look past something physical and to instead assess what lurks inside, to find the real treasure in our hearts and what is most valuable. Every day we encounter more unfamiliar souls that we have yet to discover. And really, we need to look past the vessel which carries us through this life and to instead look at the spirit within. Thank you.